Was it?
Okay, this is my presentation on the Stanley Parable
Oh yes.
that I reused from school because I already had this slideshow. And then Atomic said they were going to be presenting our favorite games, and then I just already had it for school, so I'm just reusing it.
Okay.
Live Tomic reactions in the corner.
Atomic winner.
This
Okay.
is awesome.
Is this a mukbang?
Look,
It is. It's a
that's
sideshow.
what is the Stanley Parable? Okay, the Stanley Parable started off as a Half-Life 2 mod, which is a amazing game. I haven't played it, but I've
Very
watched
good
enough gameplay to say I have. Yeah, it was made in 2011 by David Warden and was eventually turned into a full-fledged game in 2013 with the help of William Pugh. That's the guy on the right, I think.
PU.
Yeah, it is. The Stanley Parable received an expanded edition called the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, which is it came out. I already said when it came out. Okay. Okay, guys, presentation over. I already messed up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I can't do this.
It's all right.
Stanley Parable is basically on everyone. Everything is on me. Is on your mother. I don't know. And then here's
my mother.
Here's all the characters. You got Stanley, which is the person you play as. You got the bucket, which is the bucket.
Love the bucket.
Atomic, what are you doing?
I'm investigating.
Then we
Live
got
reaction to the bucket.
the player, which is technically also a character. Then we got the narrator. Then we got the settings, which is only in the Stanley Parable Ultimate Edition. Then we got extra characters. We got broom closet. We get the broom closet ending at. Marilla, I do not remember what ending she comes in. I think it was like the ending where Stanley passes out on the floor. I forgot. Got Stanley's wife.
I actually do remember which one it is.
I remember the whole
Stanley's wife from that one thing. The curator from the ending where you get crushed by 2 hydraulic presses. Then we got the Stanley Parable Adventure Lab, which is my favorite character. Then we got the Fern.
Would you say the enchilada?
Yes. Then we got the Fern from also the Adventure Line ending. Got the Essence of Art, which you can only get by the area where you're supposed to keep the baby from getting into the fire, right? You're supposed to press a button for 4 hours to get the Essence of Art. The Essence of Divine Art, which is not really a good character. It's only like a couple of text on the screen. Atomic, what are you doing?
Pushing the button to keep the baby out of the fire, I presume.
That would make sense.
That was me, if you guys didn't know that. I was actually the baby.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
really?
shit.
That's so cool. Then
It's kind of like my
Oh, okay, there
I'm glad they kept pressing the button.
Are we sure that Atomic's real?
Are you real?
Is Atomic the essence of divine art?
I knew it.
Maybe. From how many commissions they've been getting. Where was I? Oh,
Underrated
yeah.
conspiracy theory.
Who is from that one telephone ending. Then we got Tape Guy from that other ending. I completely forgot all of the endings' names. I'm a fake Stanley Parable fan. Okay, the premise of the game. So in the base game, you play as a man named Stanley who works in an office that surprisingly turned empty one day without any prior notice. The narrator is a disassembled voice that follows Stan. Oh, there they go.
We've lost our live reaction.
No, come back.
No.
Okay, fine. I'm back.
No, you're not. Okay.
The fans could not bear.
You're just gonna have to go on without them.
My camera's back on. What do you want
You're
from
not
me?
here anymore. I'm not
What a
gonna
shame.
fix it. We're already too deep.
Destroyed the system.
Okay.
I'm free. I got out.
It's part of the meta narrative. You finally escaped.
Actually, all canon in the Stanley Parable.
You
We're all in the
escaped the
Stanley
live
Parable, guys.
reaction.
You're gonna see me get into the. There's gonna be a section
The
where
end is
I
never
get
the
in the
end is never the
presentation.
end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the
You're being
end.
exercised in.
Okay, lock in. Okay, the narrator is a disassembled voice that follows you throughout the game. You try to lead Stanley to the specific set of instructions to complete the narrator's story. You, the player, have the choice to follow the narrator's directions or do whatever you want and get other stuff in the game. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is an extended version of the base game with a promise of new content, which is only really unlocked if you have a bucket in your hand, which is smart, but also it's a bucket. This is
Budget.
a bucket, guys. Dear God. Okay. The
There's
whole
more.
premise of Ultra Deluxe is to poke fun at games, make extended versions and sequels, just to milk the IPs into the ground. I'm looking at you, Scott Cawthon, but I can't even be complaining because I'm eating it up every time.
Real.
There are 19 endings in the original game and 27 endings added into Ultra Deluxe, making 46 endings in total of the extended version. And this is the flowchart, which is very big. Bucket. Here's some Easter eggs that I like. There's the wandering employee. There's the whiteboard, quote unquote, ending, which if you tap on it, but no, in the original game, since like how in Valve games you can like type something in like cheats or no clip and they'll give you to it. That was in the original game.
Like cheat codes.
Like yeah, in like the console. But now in the Ultimate Edition, they didn't really have that because they had to port it to so many different devices. So now instead of just like typing in Bark into the console, you just have to click on the whiteboard, which is also good. But like you're stuck with it until
Lame.
you the area again. So then there's also the game's ending. In the 2013 version, they had Portal and Minecraft. That was really cool
I
because
remember
I
playing
love
through that. It was really fun.
That was going to be my second choice.
I don't know.
If it wasn't the Stanley Parable, it would have been Portal. There's also Minecraft, which is also cool. There's some more Easter eggs. In the 2022 version of the game's ending, you get Rocket League. And I forgot what that other game was. I'm sorry.
Firewatch! It's Firewatch!
Firewatch, yeah. Then there's also a lot of
Payday.
references to the number 8 in the game. So like you will find 8 of a lot of things everywhere.
What does that
I like
QR
number-
code lead to?
Germa.
Germ. It's the germ guy. So for the QR code, it leads to the Stanley Parable website, which is kind of like a quote unquote con site because in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, there is a whole like con area promoting the Stanley Parable 2. And then that QR code. Okay, show's over. I can't do this. Show's over.
What does the code QR card lead to?
Tom, I'm gonna strangle you. I'm gonna strangle you and leave your body out in the ditch or somewhere. I don't know. But the QR code
is this game in Fortnite?
Yes.
Actually,
Guy
yeah.
who only cares about a game if they're in Fortnite.
Funny you say that. Someone made a recreation of the Stanley Parable in Fortnite.
I'm setting you on fire.
Yeah, the QR code leads you to a website that's actually it's cool if you want to check it out. It's like a neat little Easter egg. There's also Payday Mask. I haven't played Payday, so I don't know. Here are the downsides of the Stanley Parable. It's my opinion, but there's some people who agree with me, some people, but I don't really care. This is my opinion.
I'm on your side, Purple.
Feature into the game, it would have been life changing. Like, it would be winning Grammys if they added this feature. But then again, that's still just my opinion. Okay. Next one. So here's some extra stuff related to the Stanley Parable. The Beginner's Guide. I beg of you. I don't know if it's free or not, or it costs money, but
It's a great game.
if you have the chance, experience the Beginner's Guide by yourself, like without like any. Well,
It's a
probably
phenomenal
need, like,
game.
some context,
Phenomenal game.
but it's
Don't.
good.
It's like this. It's like the Stanley Parable. That's all you need to know.
It's from the same creator of the Stanley
Yeah.
Parable, J.P. Warden. But like, you really have to just experience it yourself, and it's. Wish I get dementia in my future so I can experience Beginner's Guide one more time.
My seed.
There is okay. There's Clock Out made by Sadist, which I actually haven't watched until I was like looking up stuff or
Wow.
like the extra stuff. Like, I haven't watched it until like I need like for like update these slides, but it's pretty good. The animation is phenomenal. I really like it.
So this is a great artist.
Yeah. And then there's an extra fun fact. Alice Hirsch voice acted in the game. In like little cart section where you go into the extra stuff. So like,
Wow, I didn't know that.
that's him. That's the
I
Gravity
didn't
Falls
either.
person.
They're rad.
God.
They're rats. They're rats under your skin. There are rats everywhere. There are rats. Rats take your skin off, let the rats out. And then
Big rat
if
game.
you if you no clip in the game, the narrator actually notices. And there's one ending where it's like you turn on cheats, and then the narrator would put you in like a room, and like it was really neat. So the narrator put you in a room. He will talk about how cheating is bad, and then you'll be stuck there for like a good minute until you like, I guess, close the game. Like, there's also a cheat. So if you no clip out the game, the narrator still noticed you, which he won't put you in the room. He'll allow you to like see and snoop and stuff, but he will call you a rat, which correlates to the rats right here, because all of the rats are in places that you cannot see. Like, you will have to no clip and try to find the rats. I think there are some areas where you can like somehow see. I think it was like the rats sometimes move around, but like it's like a quick blink and you miss it. But yeah, if the rats are in reference to the narrator calling you a rat because you're snooping around and you're being nosy, which I think is really funny.
Yeah, that's awesome. I never knew that.
The end.
Clap for me, guys.
What?
Clap for me. Clap for me. Do it. Do it. Please, 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 please.